Hey everybody, how are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope everybody is enjoying their day today and wearing a little green. Just want to give a little plug out. My only green shirt that I could find, but I'm very proud to wear it, is from Best Hoops Basketball Camp. They are an amazing organization out of Bishop Hendricken High School here in Warwick, Rhode Island. They are phenomenal coaches, phenomenal people that teach every aspect of basketball, even in my opinion, the most important aspects, the underlying values that benefit athletes that participate in the game. So anyway, welcome again. We are going to do another workout today, and today we're going to make sure, all the exercises. I had a request yesterday asking, is there a way to, what about people who can't get on and off the floor? We're not going to be doing that as part of our workouts today, but in future workouts, I will be sure to make sure that there are alternatives for you if you are not comfortable or would just prefer not to get on and off the floor. So anyway, let's just kind of keep walking while we're talking. Big news today in Patriots Nation. Tom Brady's moving on, but I think the Pats are still going to do okay, and we're just grateful for all the amazing memories that Tom Brady is a part of with the New England Patriots. So we'll see where he lands. Anyway, besides that, hope everybody's doing well out there, and we're just going to get started going through the 3D Maps movement warm-up. So we're just going to go 1 foot forward, reach back overhead. Now with this, try and keep that back heel down and come back forward. Same thing on the other side. 1 foot back, keep that heel down. Now we're going to reach low. And as you're reaching low, if you can, look back towards your back foot with your eyes. That's going to really help stretch out all the muscles, all the soft tissue along what we call your posterior chain at the Gray Institute. Right foot to the right, hands are leaning over to the left, and come back up. Same thing to the other side. And come back up. We're going to go through one more time each way there. Come back up, and hands and feet going to opposite sides. Now we're going to cross over, 1 foot over, hands coming back across here. Come on back, other foot over, hands coming up. One more time each way there. And the other way. Next, we're going to rotate in the transverse plane, drop step one way, arms reaching around, coming on back. Other foot, dropping back, arms reaching around. One more time each way. And opposite way. Great. Now we're going to step across and come on back. Now I'm going to pretend like I'm your mirror, so I'm going to do my best to call out, like right now, step across with your left foot. Try and mirror what I'm doing, and across with your right foot. Excellent. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to get right into some squats. So essentially, we're going to do the same arm reach with all the different squats, but we're going to move our feet in a bunch of different directions. So we're going to start off, our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to do 2 squats reaching up overhead. So 1 squat, and then a second one. Next, we're going to move, you're going to move your left foot slightly forward. 2 squats with your left foot slightly forward, feet still shoulder width apart, toes facing forward. Then you're going to do 2 squats with your right foot slightly forward here. Great. Now what we're going to do, we're going to have our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. We're going to do 2 squats here. Same thing, move your left foot slightly forward, 2 squats, arms reaching up overhead. And now with your right foot slightly forward, 2 squats. Very good. Now we're going to go narrow. So feet just about touching each other, 2 squats, arms reaching up overhead, left foot slightly forward, 2 squats, and then right foot slightly forward, 2 squats. Great. Now we're going to go back, feet shoulder width, but now we're going to go slightly toed out. Just a little bit here, shoulder width, arms reaching overhead, 2 squats here. We're going to go left foot slightly forward, toe out a little bit, 2 squats reaching overhead. And we're going to go right foot slightly forward, toes out, arms reaching overhead. Good. Now we're going to go feet wide, even, toes slightly out, arms reaching overhead. So 2 squats here. We're going to do a lot of squatting today. Left foot slightly forward, toes facing out, arms reaching up overhead. Great. Now you're going to go right foot, feet wide, toes slightly facing out, 2 arms reaching overhead. Good. Now we're going to go narrow. Toes out a little bit, little ballet-esque. Arms reaching up. 2 squats here. Let's go left foot slightly forward, toes out. 2 arm reaches overhead. And right foot slightly forward, toes out, arms reaching overhead. Good. Now we're going to go back to neutral, like width apart. But this time, shoulder width, toes slightly in. So go only as far as you're comfortable with. And again, with any of these exercises, if you feel any discomfort, just don't do them. Or move in such a way that you feel comfortable. So toes slightly in, feet shoulder width and even. Arms straight up overhead. Let's go left foot slightly forward. Arms straight up overhead. Right foot slightly forward. Arms straight up overhead. Great. Now we're going to go feet even, a little bit wide, toes in. Arms straight up overhead. Left foot forward. Good. And right foot forward. Good. Last group, narrow. Toes pointed in, feet very close together. 2 squats. Let's go right foot forward, toes in, narrow, feet, width. And let's go, right foot forward here. Good. So make sure you have some water, get a little drink, because now we're going to go into a whole series of lunges with reaches. Again, one of the best things that you can do for yourself these days to help stay healthy is make sure you keep drinking plenty of water and stay hydrated. All right, so we are going to do lunges and reaches, very similar to some of the exercises we did yesterday, but we're going to be lunging in 6 different directions with each foot, and we're going to do a whole series of different arm reaches to go with it. So every time we lunge this first time, our arms are going to go up and back. So we're just going to lunge forward with our left foot, come back, lunge forward with our right foot, and we're going to hit every 45. So now we're going to go 45 degrees out to the left, 45 degrees out to the right. Now we're going to go straight out to the left and straight out to the right. Then we're going to lunge diagonally backward on each side, back with the right. Then we're going to go straight back. And that kind of looks like the 3D maps. I might be going outside my cones a little bit. Then we're going to drop 45 degrees with the left and 45 degrees with the right. So we went through all that with a reach overhead. We're going to go through that one more time. So left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot diagonal forward, right foot diagonal forward, left foot straight out to the side, right foot straight out to the side, left foot diagonal back, right foot diagonal back, left foot straight, right foot straight, and then left foot diagonally across behind, right foot diagonally across behind. Very good. Now we're going to go through the whole same thing. This time we're going to reach down with both hands. So our first steps forward, reaching down. Right foot forward, reaching down. Diagonals now. Reaching down and coming up. Straight to the side. Each way. Diagonally back. Good. Straight back. Reaching down. Another 3D maps chain. Diagonally across here. Diagonally across here. Reaching back. Just going to go through and do that again. So forward step, reaching down. Forward step, reaching down. Diagonally, reach down. Each way, straight to the side. Good. Diagonally back. Straight back. And diagonally across. Great. Now we're going to do everything. This time all of our reaches are going to be to the right. So all those same 6 steps, but our hands are going to reach to the right. So left foot, right foot, diagonal, diagonal, straight to the side, straight to the side, diagonally back, diagonally back. Good. Straight back, and diagonally across. Good. Same group again. All our reaches to the right, forward, forward. Good. So I apologize for the phones. Everything's business as somewhat usual here at OPT in Bristol. And so, you know, the phones are ringing. You may hear some timers and things going off in the background. Thankfully, these people are patient enough to finish up their morning session with us, watching me exercise instead of the TV. So thank you. Okay, now we're going to go through, do that whole same thing, but now our hands are reaching to the left. So we're going to start left foot, diagonally forward, hands reaching to the left. Good. Straight up to the side, straight up to the side, diagonally back, each way, same side, straight back, and diagonally across. Good. All right. So we've gone forward, back, to the right, to the right, to the left. Now we're going to rotate. So every time we step, our hands are going to rotate to the left. So left foot forward, hands rotate left. Hands always rotating left. Stepping back. Oh, I went out of order. Let's start that again. Forward, hands rotating to the left. We're going diagonal now. Rotating to the left. Good. Straight to the side. Diagonally back to the left. Then the right. Straight back. Straight back. Diagonally across. Great. And one more time through. Rotate to the left. Rotate to the left. Diagonal step forward. Each way. Diagonal step to the side. The other side. Diagonally back. Diagonally back. Straight back. Straight back. Across to the other side. And across to the other side. Awesome job. Same thing. Now we're going to rotate to the opposite side. So as we're rotating right, we step forward, forward, diagonal, diagonal, straight to the side, diagonally back, straight back, diagonally across, and diagonally across. One more time, last time through this lunge series, diagonally forward, straight to the side, each way, diagonally back, straight back, and diagonally across. Good. All right, get a sip of water because now we're going to go back into another layer of our squat matrix series. This time we're going to go through, do all those squats, but instead of reaching overhead, we're going to be reaching straight forward. So again, feet shoulder width apart, 2 squats each, arms reaching forward. So we're just going to go here, here. Next, move your left foot slightly forward, 2 squats here. Right foot slightly forward, 2 squats. Good. Now we're going back, feet even, but a little bit wide. Toes facing forward, 2 squats here. Left foot forward a little bit, 2 squats here. Right foot forward a little bit. 2 squats here. Now we're going narrow. Feet even. Toes facing forward. 2 squats here. Right foot forward a little bit. 2 squats here. Left foot forward a little bit. 2 squats here. Good. Now we're going back. Shoulder width apart. Toes slightly out. 2 squats here. Left foot slightly forward. 2 squats. Right foot slightly forward. 2 squats. Good. Narrow. Feet even. 2 squats. Arms reaching shoulder height. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Good. Now we're going back to shoulder width. Toes slightly in. 2 squats reaching at shoulder height. Let's go. Left foot forward. Toe in. 2 squats reaching at shoulder height. Right foot forward. 2 squats reaching at shoulder height. Good. Now we're going to go feet even. A little wider than shoulder width, toeing in. Here. We're going to go left foot forward. And right foot forward. And narrow. Toes in. Right foot forward. And left foot forward. Now, to be perfectly honest, I cannot remember if we've done toes out, but why not? We'll just do it again if we've already done it. Feet shoulder width. It's actually a good extra set. Shoulder width, toes pointing out, reaching shoulder height. I feel like we did do it, but again, bonus set. Left foot slightly forward, 2 reaches. Right foot slightly forward, 2 reaches. Feet wide, 2 reaches. Feet wide, left foot forward, 2 reaches. Feet wide, left foot forward, 2 reaches. Good. Feet together, narrow, toes out. Here we go. 2 reaches here. Right foot forward. 2. And now you got your right foot forward. Excellent. Good. So now we're going to go through a whole other series of lunges and reaches, but this time we're going to do, excuse me, we're going to do lunges and reaches. We're going to change our arm reaches, but we're going to keep doing the same lunge reach. So we're just going to continue alternating forward lunges, but the first reach, the series is going to go arms back, lunge forward, arms back, overhead, lunge forward. Then we're going to go lunging forward, arms reaching down, lunging forward, arms reaching down. Lunging forward, arms reaching to the left, lunging forward the other leg, arms reaching to the left. Lunging forward, arm reaching to the right, lunge reaching to the right, lunge rotating to one side with each foot, lunge rotating to the other side with each foot. Now we're going to do the whole thing. We're going to go through that one more time, and then we're going to keep going, changing the lunge direction. So lunging forward again, we're going to go forward, forward, reaching down, reaching down, reaching to the right, reaching to the right, reach to the left, reach to the left, turn your hands to the right, to the left, to the left. Good. Now we're going to do that whole thing, but now we're going to be lunging backwards. So the first step, we're going to go through slow one time, lunge backwards, lunge backwards. Now we're going to reach down, lunging backwards, reach down, lunging backwards. We're going to step to the same side, lunging backwards, step to the same side, lunging backwards. Forgot the diagonals, let's add those. Diagonal forward, lunging backwards, diagonal forward, lunging backwards, diagonal back, lunging backwards, diagonal back, lunging backwards, step backwards, reaching backwards, step backwards, reaching backwards, and then step across, reaching backwards, step across, reaching backwards. So we're going to do that one a little bit faster. So we're going to go every 45-degree lunge, reaching backwards every time. So left foot forward, left foot forward, left foot forward diagonal, right foot forward diagonal, same side, reaching back, same side, reaching back, diagonally back, reaching back, diagonally back, reaching back, crossing over, reaching back, crossing over, reaching back. Good. Now we're going to go through the whole thing again. All our reaches are going to the left. So forward step, reaching left, other foot step, reaching left, diagonal, reaching left, diagonal step, reaching left, same side, reaching left, opposite side, reaching left, diagonally back, straight back, diagonally across, diagonally across. Same thing again, forward, right, forward, diagonal, diagonal, same side, opposite side, diagonal back right, same side, straight back, opposite side, straight back, diagonally across, diagonally across. Good. Next, we're going to go through the same thing, but now we're reaching to the right. So reach to the right, reach to the right, diagonal. Hey, we have a special guest visitor. To the right, straight to the side, straight to the side, diagonal. Hey, come here, come here. That's Maya. So we're going to keep reaching to the right, diagonal to the right, straight back. She's famous. She's so happy now. Diagonally across and diagonally across. So let's go through those again. Everything's reaching to the right. Straight forward lunge, diagonal to the right, diagonal, straight to the side, diagonally back, straight back now, straight back. Now we're going across. Awesome. So now the next two groups, we're just rotating. So forward step, rotating to the left, each foot, diagonal forward, rotate to the left, straight to the side, diagonal back, straight back, diagonal cross. Same thing again, forward lunge, diagonal forward, straight, diagonal back, here, straight back, here, and across to the other side, behind, and here. Good job. Get a sip of water, because now we're going to go through and do another round of the squat matrix. Good. All right. Next, squat matrix. All those different squats, 2 reps of each. This time we're reaching down towards the ground. So we're going feet shoulder width apart, toes pretty much straight forward, even 2 squats down. Good. Let's go wider than shoulder width, 2 squats. Narrow, 2 squats reaching down to the ground. Good. We're changing things up a little bit. So now let's go left foot slightly forward, down to the ground twice. Let's go left foot slightly forward. Let's go a little wide. Again, left foot slightly forward. Let's go a little narrow. Let's go right foot slightly forward, shoulder width apart to the ground. Let's get a little wide. Left foot slightly forward, and let's get a little narrow. Sorry, right foot slightly forward. Good. So now we're going to go through all those. Let's go toe out slightly. So we're going to go feet shoulder width, toes slightly out, 2 squats reaching down to the ground. Let's go wider than shoulder width, toes out. Good. Let's go more narrow than shoulder width, toes out. Good. Back to shoulder width. Let's go left foot forward, toes out slightly. Shoulder width, 2 squats. Let's go a little wide, reach the ground, 2 squats. Let's go narrow here, 2 squats. Very good. Let's go shoulder width, right foot slightly forward, 2 squats to the ground with your toes out. Let's go shoulder width, a little bit wider than shoulder width, and let's go narrow, left foot forward. Great. Now we're going to go through all those, toes in slightly. So toe in, feet shoulder width, down to the ground. We're going to go a little wider, reach to the ground. Let's go a little narrow, reach to the ground. Good. Left foot forward, shoulder width, toe in, 2 squats to the ground. Let's go wide, left foot forward, toe in. And let's go narrow, left foot forward, toe in. Let's go feet shoulder width, right foot forward, toe in, reach to the ground. Let's go wide. And let's go narrow, toe in, left foot forward. Great, great job. We made it through all of those. Next, we're going to build in a little balance, and then we're going to go kind of pull it all together with both lunges and reaches. Good. So, similar to yesterday, we're going to use those balance pivots, which is essentially you're going to stand on your right foot. I'm just going to have you 3 times. Step forward and back. 2, 3. Good. Now we're going toe touch forward and back. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Good. Let's go no touch. So you're still trying to reach for the ground in each direction, but you're not quite touching it. We might have just done a bonus rep. Good. Let's switch. Standing on your left leg now, lunging forward and back 3 times with a step. Good, let's go toe touch. And let's go no touch. Awesome job. Now we're going to mix up the direction. Standing back on your right leg again. Step to the side, step across. Side, step across. As you're stepping across with this down leg, think of pushing your big toe into the ground. We did a bonus step there. Good, so now we're going to go toe touch. Side to side. Here. And then we're going no touch. Good. Great job. Now we're going to switch sides. Standing on your left side now, we're going to step to the side, step across each way. Toe touch each way. And we're going no touch each way. Although it's not going to touch there, not gonna lie. And there too. Awesome. So now we're going in the transverse plane. So back to standing on your right leg. You're going to step across, rotate to the cross, and open up. So back and forth 3 times. Good. Toe touch each way. And no touch each way. Oh, got a touch. Good. And then switch feet. So you're going to step across and open up. 3 times. Let's go toe touch here. And let's go no touch. And again, if you're moving, having fun and safe, whatever you're doing is awesome. Okay, great. So now we're going to go back to the lunges. We're going to set this up as like a lunge pivot. So we are going to go through. Our right leg is planted. We are going to lunge forward, reach forward, lunge back, and reach back. We're going to do that 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now we're going to step diagonally forward. As we step diagonally forward, we're going to reach diagonally forward, and we're going to step diagonally back. So it's kind of like a big arc on that diagonal. 5 of these. 3, we're going to give you credit for the first 2. 4, 5. Good. Now we're going to go out to the same side. So your left foot is stepping to the left, your arm's going to the left. So here and across, big sweeping arc. 3, 4, 5. Good. So now we're going to go diagonally back here, and we're going to step across here. So we're going to go here and across. So your left foot's coming diagonally in front, your hands are going down to there, big arc up, you're beating in the back. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So there's the different steps with that direction. Our arms and our feet were moving in the same direction. We're going to do the same thing now, stepping with the right foot. So we're going to step forward, reach forward, step back, and reach back. So 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Diagonal to diagonal. So we're going to go forward, big arc, diagonally back, big arc. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Stepping straight out to the side, arms going to the same side, and then cross. You can either cross in front or back. I'm just going to actually alternate. 4, and last one, 5. Good, and then the opposite diagonal. So we're going to step, rotating across, hands down in front, and big arc up and diagonally back. 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, so we're going to go through and do that same thing again, but this time we're going to change it up a little bit. So the last time our foot and our hands were moving in the same directions, we're going to move in the opposite direction now. So right foot going forward, arms going back. So 5 like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So now instead of both hands and feet meeting in front, your foot's going to go diagonally forward, your hands are going to go diagonally back. So reaching back and then forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now straight to the side and across. So right foot's going out, or sorry, left foot's going to the left, hands to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that last diagonal. So your foot's going to go across in the front, hands going back. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, same thing, switching sides. So now your right foot stepping forward, arms going back. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Diagonally forward, hands back. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight to the side. Right foot to the right, hands to the left. 1. Again, I'm alternating in front and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last diagonal with this one. Hands are going to start back, foot starting diagonally forward. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. Good. Get a quick drink. Now we're going to go through a bunch of those squats. We're going to do 3 reps. The different reaches we did: overhead, shoulder, ground. We're just going to start in the foot position, and we're going to reach, do 3 squats, 1 at each of those heights reaching, and then we're going to change our feet. So, feet shoulder width apart, even, toes facing forward. First squat, arms reaching up, shoulder height, down. Let's go. Left foot slightly in front, shoulder width, toes forward. Overhead, shoulder, down. Let's go left foot forward, which would be your right foot forward. Overhead, shoulder, down. Very good. Now we're going to go a little bit wide, even feet. Overhead, shoulder, down. Let's go left foot slightly forward, feet wide. Overhead, shoulder, down. Let's go right foot forward, overhead, shoulder, down, and then bring our feet in, narrow, toes still facing forward. Overhead, shoulder, down. Let's go. Left foot forward, overhead, narrow feet, shoulder, down. Right foot forward, overhead, shoulder, down. Good. Back to feet shoulder width, even. We're going to do all of those, toes slightly facing out. So shoulder width, even, toe out, overhead, shoulder, down. Left foot forward, shoulder width, toe out. Overhead, shoulder, down. Right foot forward, overhead, shoulder, down. Good. Let's go wide, even as far as forward and back. Little wide, toes out, overhead, shoulder, down. Left foot slightly forward, wide, toe out, overhead, shoulder, down. Let's go right foot forward, same thing. Overhead, shoulder, down, and let's go narrow. Feet even, toes out. Overhead, shoulder, down. Left foot slightly forward, overhead, shoulder, down. Right foot slightly forward, overhead, shoulder, down. Good. All right. Let's go wide, toe out. I've kind of lost track of where I am in the logic, but we'll go wide because I don't remember doing that. We may have, but I'm getting a little exercise brain, so we'll do it again. Feet wide, toes out, overhead, shoulder, down, left foot forward, overhead, shoulder, down, right foot forward, overhead, shoulder, down. Sweet. All right, last group of these, toeing in, shoulder width, even feet, overhead, shoulder, down, right foot forward, left foot forward, overhead, shoulder, down, right foot forward, feet shoulder width, overhead, shoulder, down, keeping your toes pointed in. Let's go wide. Overhead, shoulder, down, left foot forward, wide toe in, overhead, shoulder, down. Again, let's go. Right foot forward, wide toe in, overhead, shoulder, down. Awesome job. How to work with all that? Get a sip of water. All right. Before we start our cool down, we got one more balance challenge. We're going to do a whole balance pivot, but this time we're going to be standing on one leg. Let's go 50-50 with a toe touch. We're just going to reach in all 6 different directions. So we're going to reach as far forward as we can, and then as far back as we can. And then we're going to reach to the right and the left. We're going to rotate to the right, rotate to the left, switch feet. Now, standing on your left foot, 50%, you're going to reach forward as far as you can, as back as far as you can, to the right, to the left, rotate to the right, rotate to the left. Good. We're going 50-50 again, but this time, rather than having your toe touch right next to that foot, your toe touch is going to go, again, 50-50, but have that left foot positioned in front of your right foot. So you're going to go forward, back, to the right, to the left, rotate to the right, rotate to the left, switch feet. So now you're standing on your left foot, right foot, 50% weight, positioned in front of your left foot. You reach forward, back, to the right, to the left, rotating right, rotating left. Great work. Go back to standing on your right foot. Now your left foot's going to be toe touch, but it's going to be positioned behind. We're going 50-50% again. Reach down and back, right, left, woo, left, rotate right, and rotate left. Nice job. So now go back to standing on your left foot. Your right toe touch, but this time it's like an 80-20. Just reach as far as you're comfortable with. You don't want anybody falling over at home. So you're going to reach forward as far as you can. Back, really try and keep that 80% on that left leg. Rotate right, rotate left. Good. Back on your right leg, 20% toe touch, forward, back, right, left, rotate right, rotate left. Good job. Back to left foot. Now your right toe touch, only 20% positioned in front of your left leg. Forward, back, right, left, rotate right, rotate left. Good. Standing on your right leg. Left toe touch 20%. Forward, back, right, to the left, rotate right, rotate left. Good. Standing on the left again. Toe touch with that right leg behind, 20%. Reach forward, back, to the right, left, rotate right, rotate left. Good. Stand on your right, left toe touch behind you, forward, back, only 20%, see if you can do it. Right, left, rotate right, crash and burn, and left. Good. Back to standing on your left foot. Here we go. No touch. Foot's positioned right there. I'm going to reach it far forward. You can see that it really limits how far I'm able to reach in each direction. That's okay. We're just challenging ourselves as much as we can. Switch, standing on that right leg, forward, back, right, left, rotate right, rotate left. Good. Back to that left leg. Toe touch, imaginary toe touch, above the ground in front. You're going to reach forward. That's about as far as I can go. Back, right, left, rotate right, and rotate left. Good. Switch feet. Right foot, left imaginary toe touch in front. Forward. Know what I need to work on. Back, right, left, rotate right, rotate left. Back to standing on your left. Imaginary toe touch behind. So this is a counterbalance, so that's definitely easier for me. Back, rotate or lean to the right, lean to the left. Now we're rotating right, rotating left. Good. Standing on your right, imaginary toe touch behind. Forward, back, lean to the right, lean to the left, rotate to the right, rotate to the left. Nice job. Great work. All right, we're going to cool down in just a minute. And then, actually, before we cool down, I'm going to add a little something. And you'll see what this is going to be either the end of this week or the beginning of next week. Standing on your right leg. I'm going to have you do 2 toe taps in front, 2 toe taps in back. So we'll do that again, 2 in front, 2 in back. We're going to go out to the left, 2 toe taps, over to the right, 2 toe taps, out to the side, and across. Then we're going to open up 2 toe taps this way, 2 toe taps across. One more time, this way, 2 taps across. So we're going to step 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 2 toe taps in the front with the right foot, 2 in back. We're going to do that again. 2 in front, 2 in back, out to the side. 2, across, 2, side for 2, cross for 2, open up for 2, close it down for 2, open up, close it down, march 3 times, 1, 2, 3, we'll do it again, forward, 2, back, 2, side, 2, cross, 2, open, 2, close, 2, 1, 2, 3, forward with the right, back with the right, side, cross, open, close. We're going to do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, forward, left, back, side, cross, open, close, 1, 2, 3, forward, back, side, side, open, close, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So we're going to build on that. If anybody's been to a gift gathering, if you know what that is at the Gray Institute, you can kind of guess what's coming. But that's all I have to say about that. You're going to have to stay tuned each day. We're going to build on that little sequence. All right, but let's start to cool it down. So all I'm going to have you do, you're going to step, I'm going to go diagonal. Keep that back heel down. You're going to step forward with your left foot. Reach up overhead. Hold that there. Come on back home. Step forward with the right foot. Hold that there. Come back home. We're going to do that again. Same each side. Forward with the left. Reach back. Up if your back bothers you at all. Come back. Step forward with the right. Come on back. Now it's going to step backwards. Backwards and reach down. Really bend your head so you can look backwards past that foot. Good. Same thing. Step back with your right leg. Reach back. If you straighten out that knee and kind of push your hips backwards, you'll feel a little bit more of a pull in your hamstring. Come back up. You can do the same thing again. Step back with your left leg. Reach back. Good. The same thing, stepping back with your right foot. Awesome. Now we're going to go Let's go right foot to the right, hands overhead. Reach like this, really reach up this direction. Lean your hips down, you can feel it on your inner thigh. Come back up. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Really lean in, you'll feel it over here. Really reach up. Come on back up. I'm gonna crisscross. Right foot coming across. This hand can go underneath. Really reach up. Push that big toe on that left foot down. Good. Crossing over the other way. So this time, think your right foot, big toe pushing down. Right hand reaching up. Left hand reaching down. Good. Now we're going to open up. So step diagonally back. Reach around. I hold on again. Opposite knee. Reach back with that hand. Turn and look at the hand that's reaching if you can. That'll really help loosen up all these muscles up here. Reach around with your foot. Left hand coming around. Look at the reaching hand as far as you can. And come on back home. Now we're going to step across. You're going to step across here. You're going to reach around. Same thing. You're closing it down. Try and turn your head as far as you can. And even have your eyes look in that direction. You'll actually get more motion if you're looking in the direction that you're turning. So here, hands back, look as far around as you can. Come on back home. We're going to do that one more time. Here. Good. Here. Excellent. So we're going to go through that one more time, but we're just going to add a little bit of a breathing opportunity to each one of these. So I'm just going to come straight on. I'm going to step forward with my left foot. Arms up. I'm going to take a deep breath in. Reach for the ceiling. Exhale. Lean to the right. Deep breath in. You can even use, your right hand to pull your left hand around. Deep breath in. And exhale. Lean to the left. Use that left hand to pull that right hand over. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Rotate around. We're rotating to the right. Use that right hand to pull that left arm around. Deep breath in. Exhale. Rotate around to the left. Use that left hand to pull the right hand around. Deep breath in. Exhale. And step back. Now we're going to step forward with our right foot. We're going to go through all those again. Deep breath in. Exhale. We're going to have you lean to the right. Right hand pulling the left hand over. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lean to the left. Deep breath in. Exhale. Rotate to the right. Have that right hand pulling the left arm around. Deep breath in. Exhale. And rotating to the left. Pull that right arm around. Deep breath in. Good. Now we're going to change our foot position a little bit. Your left foot's going to go to the left. Really try and sink down. You're going to reach back overhead. Deep breath in. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Rotate to the right. Pull that right arm around. Rotate to the left. Pull that left arm around. Come back up. Now we're going to right foot step into the right. Really lean into that right foot. Hands reaching up. Deep breath in. Lean to the right. Pull that left arm over. Lean to the left. Pull that right arm over. Turn to the right. Deep breath in. And if you can think of it, when you're turning here, think of the part of your back that's most exposed. Think of pushing all your breath to that area. So when you
Rotate over here to the left. Think of over here. Think of breathing right into that part of your back. So that just helps expand it. Great. Now we're going to cross over. So left foot crossing over your right, reaching up, deep breath in. We're going to have you lean to the right. Same thing. Think of pushing all your breath to the side that's being stretched. Lean to the left. Deep breath in. Rotate to the right. Deep breath in. Rotate to the left. Deep breath in. Nice work. Same thing this time, standing on your left, crossing over with your right, hands up, deep breath in. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Good. This time, essentially drop, step down to the left. Arms straight up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Good. I'm going to have you drop, step left. I'm going to have you rotate. Oh, sorry. Reach up, deep breath in. Exhale, lean to the right. Lean to the left. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Good. Now we're going to close it down. Step across in front. Arms up. Deep breath in. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Good. Come back home. Stepping across with a right foot. Arms straight up. Deep breath in. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the left. Awesome job. So I don't know if any of you guys can see behind me, we have a whiteboard. We have a quote of the day Amy usually puts up here at OPT in Bristol. It says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind, keep, in these days of unease and, ever-changing circumstances, there's people that, they're nervous, they're afraid. Different people react to that in different ways. There's some people that get frustrated and generally act out, and there's other people who their reaction is just to act out in kindness. Look for those people. Those are the people that you want to find and see, because there's so much good in this time of craziness that they're out there. And so if you're looking for the good, you're going to find it. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Please feel free to use this workout again another time. It will be on the OPT Physical Therapy Facebook page. And again, Bristol community, OPT Pappas community, everybody out there who's joining us, be well and keep taking deep breaths and be safe. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Just to kind of give you a heads up, I don't know if any of you are like me, but I've found that with the continued use of technology, whether it's my computer or my phone, I'm developing a little bit of what I effectively call eye posture. It's probably trademarked or copyrighted, so I didn't ask for permission for that, but Everybody tends to have a little bit forward posture these days. A lot of what we're going to do tomorrow is to work on loosening up our upper back and loosening up, our neck in a gentle, safe way to help improve and kind of undo the postural effects of eye posture. So we're going to incorporate that into a workout where you will definitely get your heart rate up a little bit. You'll definitely break a little sweat if that's your goal. And I'm looking forward to sharing that with you tomorrow. Have a great night, and thank you again.